Hello everybody, how's it going? Today I'm going to be talking about whether or not the beta for Black Ops 4 is good or not, and just basically rating it on how I feel about it, and basically the community in a way. Mainly me, my opinion about it, but I will consider other people's opinions too, because everybody has a different opinion. Well, unless you have the same exact opinion as me, but basically, I'm gonna be getting right into it at the starting screen. No, I'm not gonna show you gameplay at the starting screen, but it is really weird. There's like this cursor thing, and that is so difficult to use. Okay, it's not that difficult to use, but why didn't they just go with the Black Ops 3 one? That one was super simple. All you had to do was press X, then there was a list, and then you would press on the game mode you want. But no, now it's all Wimbo and Wambo, Jimbo and Jam, I don't know. But it is really funky, and that's something I noticed. Hopefully that's only with the beta, and it doesn't actually stay to the full game. Because then I would be really disappointed, and I would probably lower my score, my grade for Black Ops 4. And we started at an A+, now we're down at an A. So I'm just going by grades, and if it goes all the way down to F, actually I'll make the lowest F-, because then that's how you know it's a super bad game. But right now it's at A. You'll see at the top left corner, okay? I was thinking about which corner to put it in, but yeah, so the starting screen, the main menu is a little difficult to get used to, but once you figure that out, now we're going to be talking about create a class, which is super difficult when you first start off. I actually figured it out. Like, I know how to use it now, but at first I was so confused. I was like, wait, how do I make my own classes? How do I do this, that, and the other thing? I couldn't figure it out. And obviously you shouldn't have a main feature in a game to be shouldn't be so difficult, because then people are gonna hate on it, and obviously I don't like this. They should just make it like Black Ops 3's, and it feels like Black Ops 3 is a superior game to the Black Ops 4 beta right now. And generally, newer games should be superior, I can't say it, superior to their older games, right? That's how it's supposed to work. So now, we're going to be going on to basically just setting up and going into a lobby. And that is the simplest part about all of it. For the beta, there's 3 different things to select from. There's the new, I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically just hardpoint and team deathmatch, which is really boring, okay? They tried to make it something new, but it failed hard, and it is super boring. So obviously, I just played the one with domination and hardpoint, and the other one that has team deathmatch, because you'll see in the gameplay, I'm playing the team deathmatch one, but those two are the funner ones, because basically I'm used to them, and that newer one is just pure trash. So yeah, new game mode, or innovation for game modes, I would lower the grade down again. So it's actually at a B+ right now. I didn't say whether or not it went down or not, but right now it's at a B+, which is pretty average. And Black Ops 1 was at an A+, alright? Or not, okay, no, more like an A, alright? So it's already lower than its older variants of that series. So now we're going to be going on to basically joining the game. And I'm talking about when you are literally starting to get into the game. Well, first of all, the countdown takes forever, and even with the lobbies full, it doesn't just automatically skip down to 10. It still goes down. Like, let's say it was at 80, and everybody in the lobby was waiting. It wouldn't go back down to 10. It would just keep counting down all the way to 1, or 0, I guess, which is really frustrating. As you can see, I haven't talked anything good about the beta right now. And that's just because, obviously, it's a beta. It is for testing, and I need to let the developers know what is wrong about their game, even though they're probably not going to see this video, obviously. Almost nobody's going to see this video, because nobody watches my channel. But still, I want to give a good grade. Well, I want to have a good grade for this game, but so far, it's down to a B. Actually, B minus, because the countdown too. And I didn't get into my last point about how, or when you jump into a game. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it at a B. All right, because picking your own specialists at the very start is quite cool, I guess. Except most of the, or not. Okay, some of them are already taken by that point. So it's just like, you know, your favorite or just easiest to use specialist is taken. Then you have to use a different one. Now, obviously, you're supposed to get used to all the specialists, but, you know, that's just a little frustrating because maybe you liked the specialist you had last game, but somebody took that. And the rest are just alien to you. You have no idea what they're like or anything like that, or they're just too complicated. Then you're not going to have a fun match. But maybe if they were to just make it so anybody can pick any specialist they want, maybe in that case, people would be happy. And also, where's Ground War? Where there's 18 people in a match. Sure, they're gonna have blackout, but from what I heard, it's not doing too well, and it's only up to like 60 people, which isn't that good for a which isn't that good for a Battle Royale game. So, obviously, they should make it so Ground War is a thing, where at least 18 to 20 people are in one big match, and you can choose whatever specialist you want, or there can be like 5 of each specialist or something like that. Just something to balance it out, to make the developers happy and to make the people happy, because when it comes down to it, it's not about what the developers think, it's about what the people think, because they're buying the game. Sure, the developers are making the game, but if the developers want people to buy their game, they have to listen to the people that, I mean, if the developers want people to buy the game, they have to listen to the community that buys the game so they can make money off of their project. That's just how it works. Alright, getting into the game, the gameplay is pretty fun. It is kind of slow because you have 150 health, which is okay. I don't really care. The health system, or the needle system, whatever you want to call it, the drugs, I don't know, the stim pack thing, that really does just become muscle memory after a while, and the special abilities are quite cool. Like, my favorite guy is the one who drops traps and a shield as his special ability. And obviously, I use the stim pack thing that makes it so you get your stim packs faster, because that's just the easiest to use. But, that's all pretty balanced. I just don't like the layout of Create a Class. So, again, that just makes that even more hard to figure out. And that's about it to talk about. The guns are pretty balanced for the most part, except for the Barrett 50 cal kind of thing and the ICR thing. Those are two pretty overpowered guns from what I know. But there's not many guns in the beta right now, but I'm sure in the full game there will be plenty of guns to use. I don't know though, so yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. And I think that's it. I could be missing a few things from the beta. Please let me know. And I will do another review on the full game once that releases too. So yeah. I also forgot to mention, I'm pretty sure the grade is at a C or a C+. Just letting you know. And peace.